control program topics and input of the city of Hoover is hereby issued by adding the following division to code as chapter 15, article 2, division 6. Division 6, police program control, section 15.110, purpose, intent, and application of the police control program. Section 15.111, program administration, 15.112, definitions of 20-word phrases. 15.113, police control program requirements. A, permit required for food service facilities, program fees included in the inspection fee. B, permit conditions, listing 6 potential conditions. C, permit denial and appeal within 30 days, and the decision of both Hoover Code Appeals Board shall be final. D, exemption from permit requirement. Section 15.114, best management practices required. Section 15.115, grease control program devices and specifications. A, grease control devices. B, alternative grease removal technologies. C, grease control device sampling vault. Section 15.116, maintenance requirements for grease control devices, indoor and outdoor, and special events. A, maintenance requirements, sets out 4 basic requirements. B, maintenance standard frequency of maintenance. 1, for indoor grease interceptors, and 2, for outdoor grease interceptors. C, maintenance of records and responsibility of the end user. D, special events. Section 15.117, alternative technology grease removal devices. Section 15.118, compliance with the grease control program. 15.119, prohibitions. 15.120, grease haulers. 15.121, inspections by the official. Section 15.122, violations, enforcement, and appeal. A, violations of public nuisance. B, notice of non-compliance. 1, underneath that, reasons for issuance of notice, listing 9 specific preliminary reasons. 2, subsection 2, contents of the notice. Subsection 3, methods of delivery. C, timetable for compliance. D, reinspection fee. E, appeal. Section 15.123, enforcement provisions. A, permit revocation and or sewer system disconnection. B, emergency abatement. C, conjunctive relief and civil requirements. D, criminal penalties. E, abatement by the city. Section 15.124, appeal of certain enforcement procedures. 125, remedies not exclusive, cost recoverable by the city. Section 2, ordinance cumulative, compatible with other regulations. Section 3, legal rights not inherited. Section 4, severability. Section 5, publication of the ordinance. Section 6, effective date, January 2, 2011.
There was a second reading consideration of adoption on Monday, November 15, 2010. Need a motion to approve the ABC application for Fish Lips Seafood Grill, LLC, DBA Fish Lips, located at 1843 Montgomery Highway, previously El Casino Restaurant. It's a new application on a previously approved site.
Move to approve ABC application.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. None motion carries. Item 13, public hearing pursuit of request Hollywood additional use approve allow the sale of retail beer on or off premises and retail table wine on or off premises at Hollywood Pizzeria at 5406 Highway 280 Suite D. Property is owned by Crossroads Restaurant LLC. This was continued and it's all in writing. I need a motion.
Move to approve conditional use.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? Discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. None motion carried. On the same item, I need a motion to approve the ABC application approval for Ollie's Pizzeria LLC.
Move to approve ABC application.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. None motion carried. Payment of bills, Mr. Rupp.
Item bill's been reviewed, recommend payment full as submitted.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion from the council? Any from the audience? No discussion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. None motion carried. Comments, questions section. Mr. Green, you said you had something?
I do. Mayor, Hoover was really happening this past weekend. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on the success of the weekend's activities. I was fortunate enough to attend Friday night's Big Iron Barbecue, Saturday's Pepperpalooza, and Saturday night's Hoover Hayride and Family Night. All 3 of these events were well organized, well attended, and reflected great credit upon our city. I'd also like to commend Aaron Koval, Tommy Daniel, Dean Nance, and all of the staff who worked so hard to make each of these events such a huge success.
Any other comments from the council? Ms. Knight.
I'm Kathy Hodo. I live in Bluff Park. I came and spoke to y'all in the spring about the barking dog, and I took your advice, went and did what I was told to do, which was to record the dog, write down times the dog has barked. These are the discs where I spent my time recording the dog, which is a great amount of time. This paper here is from 4/28/10 to 6/11/10. This is the time that Hoover gave the lady to fix her problem. There are 11 pages. I spent a lot of time documenting in between my work. I work at home. I'm a trustee. I'm a private trust. I do investments. I do a lot of reading on financial pages. I buy and I sell stocks. And these are all the pages where I've written where this dog is barked from 5 o'clock in the morning up until 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, after her cutoff time, these are 9 pages where this dog barked from 6/12/2010 until 6/30/2010. My neighbor and I went to the magistrate. My neighbor had to take vacation time to do this. We filed the complaint. Then we had to go back for the little hearing, and when I left the council that night, I had all these people that were going to help me. Well, this dog is still barking. As I laid in bed last night at 10:25, and this dog is going, ruff, 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 ruff. And I'm thinking, this is crazy. So if I was to sit right outside the council right now with my radio booming, which I couldn't do because I couldn't take the noise, with that thump, 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 we've all been on the road, and there's been a kid going beside us with a boom, boom, boom. Hoover could write me a ticket if I did that. Well, this dog is a noise ordinance to me. It bothers me, and I'm told there's nothing I can do. Call this person, call that person. Well, we went through all of this, and the lady has appealed her conviction, and in 18 months she will go to trial in the Bessemer cutoff. So I have 18 months of barking that I get to listen to because she doesn't want to put a dog bark collar on her dog because she doesn't want to hurt the dog. I've lived in Bluff Park for 27 years. I've done 2 additions to my house. I have a botanical garden in my backyard. My azaleas are 15 feet tall. I have plants everywhere. I love to be in my backyard. It's hard to be in the backyard and do anything. Woof, woof, woof. You ask people over, I'm on my patio. What do we hear? Woof, woof, woof. Now you think if it was piped into these chambers right now and y'all had just done your business with woof, woof, woof going on. Think about laying in your bed 10 o'clock at night, going to sleep. Woof, woof, woof. 5 o'clock in the morning. I was raised in the country. I like to open my windows. Bluff Park is great. You open your windows. We have a great police department. I can sleep with my windows open. But I hear woof, 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 woof. There's no one I can call. Officer Davis advised me that if I called this lady every time this dog barked, I could get sued for harassment. Me. I can get sued for harassment. But yet, let's don't harass the lady that's causing it. I was told she's a teacher. I would love to pipe it into her classroom and have this dog barking all day long while she tried to teach. There's no way she could conduct it. Do you think she would let her students slip? Assignments do. Oh, I can't afford the paper. No, that doesn't count. Oh, but I don't want to hurt my hand writing. We can all make excuses, but it comes down to this. My neighbor and I are sick of this. My neighbor called me before I got here. Aileen said, do I need to go? I said, I don't see any reason to go. I said, nothing can be done apparently. Everybody was all willing to help me when I left here in the spring. But now I have people that work for the city of Hoover that go, well, you can file another complaint and start the process over again, which means recording more discs, doing programs on Excel, for what? So, all I can tell you is the ordinance about the dog barking is not worth the paper it's written on because it doesn't stop it. So I'm asking you to either do something to stop this Give me a name and number where I can call somebody at 10 o'clock at night and say, I'm in bed trying to go to sleep and this dog's barking. And they will actually care. I had 2 women police officers come to my house. I was in excruciating pain. I have trigeminal neuralgia. A lot of people don't know what that is. It's one of the most painful diseases known to man. It shoots pain up your face. What sets it off? Stress. Well, you try working with woof, 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 and hearing it from 5 o'clock in the morning till 10, 11, 12 at night. Penn State, Alabama game. Good game. I come home, I'm sitting there, and that dog barked until 12:30 at night. And my neighbor and I are sick of it. My neighbor said, I am welcome to give y'all her name and number. Y'all can call her and verify it. She said, ask them, how many people do we need before they will do something? Well, according to Hoover, it's 2. And we have to, and we've gotten nowhere. And Mr. Ivy, you asked me to come back and let you know how it went. Hasn't gone very well. I think that Hoover has, I wish I could talk as fast as you do, but I don't. And we'd be all here if I could talk as fast as you do. You know, I pay my taxes. I think we have a great police department. I think y'all have done a wonderful job. The mayor's fantastic. I'm glad I live in Hoover, except this dog has more rights than I do. And, yes, sir.
I want to get this right. You have already appeared before the municipal judge?
Yes, I did. That was
And
very
case,
interesting.
It's been appealed to circuit court.
Yes, I was told it goes to Bessemer.
Okay. And I don't know whether Mary or
Let me ask you
whether...
this, what was the, order from the municipal court?
Well, the prosecutor came up to me, he called me up to the little table. I've never been to the court, and I went to the court, took my daughter's laptop. She went to Auburn this year. She had a laptop. I was ready, my daughter's laptop, which I really don't know how to work, but anyway. So I go to court, and the prosecutor looks at me. I don't know his name, excuse me, whoever you are, but he said, let's give her 30 more days.
Well, let me answer your question and tell you what your solution is, okay?
If you've got one that'll work, I'm all ears.
I'm a lawyer, okay? Your solution is to file a civil suit against the lady and ask for a preliminary injunction and get the civil court to give you an injunction, getting you injunctive relief, where they order her to do something with the dog, and if she doesn't do it, then she faces what would be a contempt charge where she could go to jail.
Would you like to represent me free of charge? Honestly, this is just it. Every little solution comes down to this. Why am I the investigator? Why am I the plaintiff? Why am I the one running around and I don't have the dog that's innocent?
Well, let me tell you what the problem is. Anytime you appeal a criminal charge from municipal court to the county court, then it's de novo. It's as if there's never been a conviction. So you're starting all over again.
Amen.
Yeah, but you have to start there. It's just like if there's domestic violence that happens and the police investigate or something like that. Here.
Well, you know, the thing about it is I've seen the police officer sitting up at Shades Crest Baptist Church right off Park Avenue. Her house is catty corner, and they're sitting there and they're looking for speeders, which I appreciate. We don't want people hauling through our neighborhood. But the thing about it is, if they would roll that window down, they could hear that.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you gone over knocking on the door and said, your dog is barking?
Yeah, my husband did that at 5 o'clock in the morning one morning, and she said, I don't hear it. So we have someone that doesn't want to put a